Hello ladies, Fit Vic here. Good morning, it's March 5th, 2019, a Tuesday. We're so glad to have you here. Here along with producer Jen.
Hey.
And she's taking care of a technical issue. Today we're going to do our biceps, our
shoulders,
sorry. There we go. All right. Sorry, we have a lot going on here and sometimes it completely slips my mind. All right, what do you have for us today, Jen?
Let's see. Today is Fat Tuesday.
Ah, Fat Tuesday. That's most of us know what that is. Doesn't that mean, well, I think it started with the French, but I know it's a big deal down in New Orleans, and if you've never been there during Mardi Gras, then wait, Fat Tuesday is also the day before Ash Wednesday.
Yes, right.
So is the idea that you go get fatten up before
you fast.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so you can do that because it's National Cheese Doodle Day.
Oh, cheese doodles, okay. That's what is that, like a puffy Cheeto or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's also National Multiple Personality Day.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if the three of those go together or not.
Well, I think it's good to bring attention to that disorder, multiple personality disorder. Well, I guess it's not disorder day. Also, little show note here, if you see my thumb, this is the result of slicing vegetables with my slicer.
Oh.
I tried to add a portion of my thumb into it last night when I was prepping my vegetables.
Protein.
Protein, yes. Well, fortunately, I salvaged the piece of thumb, so we'll track it over the next few days and see if it gets to continue living on my body. Are you ready to get started?
All right.
All right.
We're going to go into our bicep.
There we go. All righty. Sit up nice and tall in your chair, your sturdy chair, and make a nice firm grip. And we're going to begin with our right arm.
And there's
nice contraction.
1.
Be sure to breathe.
And 2, BPTB.
Yes. And what does that stand for, Jen?
Visualize, posture, technique, and breathe.
Very good.
5.
I'm not supposed to be asking her questions while she's counting, but I'll let that one slip in there.
7 and 8. We're doing 3 sets of 8.
Yes. Just, wow, well, there we go. Do this stretch right here. And this is day 2 of warm-up and stretching week. If you are not doing that warm-up before the show, please do it. Please do the warm-up. Let's get those muscles nice and oxygenated, full of blood as much as possible to avoid any injury. All right, ready for our next set?
We're ready.
All right, make 2 fists and begin.
Just 1.
And you're contracting that muscle at the top.
And 3.
Be sure to breathe. Contract that muscle each
4,
time.
5, 6,
Looks like I actually have a dumbbell in my left hand.
7.
If you're here late, that is not a
and
dumbbell.
8.
That is my attempt to cut off my thumb last night. I'm sorry, shave my thumb. Guess that's a little graphic. All right. Very good. Let's have a quick drink of water. And how many liters of water do I suggest we drink a day?
3. You can get 1 in before 8 a.m.
That's all right. And drinking plenty of water helps us have good bowel movements, helps us stay hydrated, helps us not retain as much water. All right, next set.
Ready?
Make 2 firm grips and begin.
There's 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6,
Breathe.
7, and 8.
There we go. Now keep in mind too, all right, we're going to switch to shoulders. Keep in mind that if you're finding this too challenging, you can cut off, you can limit the number of reps you do. Just try to build on those reps each day and do a little bit more and a little bit more, and it'll come, okay? Arms out, palms up, and we're going to rotate forward 4 times and backwards 4 times. Ready? Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And in reverse.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And lower. Whew. All right, let's get a nice shoulder stretch here. And on the other hand, if you are not finding this much of a challenge, then you need to do the other show. You need to do a bit fit. And if you're somewhere in between, I always suggest you bounce back and forth between the shows as needed. There we go. All right, next set, arms out, palms up, and begin.
Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5.
Whoops.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
There we go. All right, let's get a bit of a stretch in. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Begin.
There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And lower.
There we go.
Ooh. Good job. Good job.
She stretch. I'm going to go into the back.
All righty. And let's see, we have 6 minutes left. Good. All right. And how we do our back is we lean forward slightly. If this is your first time here, we lean forward slightly and put our fists together like this. Today I'll have my appendage sticking out, so it'll be real easy to see. And we're going to pull our elbows together like so. All right. So let's begin.
1, 2,
I want you to tighten up everything.
3,
Tighten up your back as you do
4,
this. If you can't tighten it or don't feel it,
5,
keep doing it.
6,
And those muscles, you'll start feeling those muscles.
7, and 8.
And then you'll have that cascade, that avalanche I like to talk about. All right, let's just
Stretch.
lean over our legs or lean forward, put our backs out. Like so. Just gonna get a good stretch back there. Just like that. There you go. Woo. Feels good. Let's have another drink of water real quick. Very good. All right, next set, lean forward slightly. Fists together and bring your elbows back. Begin.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
All right, well done.
All right, second set down. One more set.
All right. Woo. Oh, there we go. I hope that didn't come over the speaker, over my microphone. That was a substantial pop, see? All right, third and final.
Okay.
For the back, lean forward slightly, bring your fists together, nice firm grip, and bring your elbows back.
There's
There we
1,
go.
2, 3,
And I'd like to ask each one of you
4,
to be sure and stretch throughout the day,
5,
especially if you're tired after doing this.
6,
Just be sure to stretch
7,
any chance you have.
and 8.
And you don't necessarily need to do this stretch right here, but it's advisable. Go ahead and stretch everything you work today. And you can stretch your legs. Stretching is just one of those gifts. It's kind of like drinking water. It's a gift to us that keeps on giving.
Okay,
All right.
I'm going to move to our abdominals.
Yeah, let's see how much time.
We have
All right,
3
just
and
enough
a
time.
half.
Good. All right, from this position in your nice sturdy chair, what we're going to do is bring our knee up like this, and you can bend back a little bit or bend forward, depending, and that will make it a little bit more difficult if you lean forward or back. Okay, and just find that good sweet spot. Ready? Begin.
There's 1.
And please don't slap your feet. I don't want to hear slapping feet on the ground. You want to be in
And
control the
2.
whole time. If you can't get your knee up this high,
And 3.
take it as high as you can get it. And just push yourself a little bit more, because here at FitVic
4.
we like to shoot for just a little bit sore.
5.
And breathe.
6. And 7. And 8.
Very good. All right, take your right leg and put it out in front of you and point away from your head. Because we don't put anything at our heads, right, Jen?
Never.
All right. And left leg. And see, even here, I can feel this stretching up, set up nice and tall. I can feel this stretching my lower back. I can feel it stretching my leg, my calf, thigh. Very good. All right.
There we go.
Whew. Next set. Ready?
Second set.
Begin.
There's 1,
Be sure to breathe.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
All right, very good. Stretch, extend your right leg, point your toe away from you. And get a bit of a stretch in. Set up nice and tall. Point your toe to the ceiling, to the sky. You'll feel that stretch change. All right, let's do our left leg. Point that toe away from you. Ah, feels so good. Feels so good. And that's one thing to do too, is be mindful of how you think about this while we're doing it. How much time do we have? We
We
have
have 54 seconds.
54 seconds. All right.
Last set.
We pay a lot of attention. Ready? Begin. We pay a lot of attention to the time here because
1,
we want it to be something that you can count on, okay?
2,
So yes, this is timed perfectly, live
3.
programming.
and 4,
Producer Jen does a great job of keeping us on our time,
5,
and we want to make it as easy as possible for you and for your day
6,
for you to plan around this. All right, so you knowing that
7.
it's exactly 20 minutes every day
and 8.
makes it a lot easier.
There
Whew.
we go. Gonna-
Yeah, I get a little bit of a finished stretch here. All right, and your left leg. All right. Woo. All right, hey, ladies, another one in the bag. Pat yourself on the back. It's another Fit Victory. If you're not active in the Fit Victories group, please go out there and find it on Facebook, and we will add you. Okay, and you'll have all kinds of access to everything and to everybody involved with this. All right, so another day in the bag. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.